Just gonna put on some music. I think I figured out how this works. So it should not capture in the VOD anymore. But I guess we'll see. You enjoy those Phoenix Downs. I just figured I'd start the Long Dark early. Um, and play a little bit. Hunting down for that rifle that I am looking for. It's eluded me. And I just don't know where it could be. I also killed up some rabbits. So I got that curing. I got some green birch saplings curing. Oh, I do need this. And yeah, I'm just trying to like take things over to the camp lodge a little bit at a time, I guess. All right, I already got an extra one of those. Take that over. I'll take over the potatoes. I also killed a bear. Not sure where the bear is. I'm pretty sure it's like over that way, subways. But I have no idea. I went out looking for it after I killed it, and I still couldn't find it, and I'm like, oh, well, never mind then, I guess. No bear for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over to Camp Lodge. There's like a couple of other spots that I can check to see if there's a rifle there. So we'll do that. Get ourselves situated at the Camp Lodge. And use that as our main base of operations. I was hoping if I also came this way, I might be able to find the bear. Uh-oh, this is a little steep. We are gonna roll our ankles. Like right there. Damn. I knew it. I flippin' knew it. And we're gonna roll it again, walking up this way, probably. Yep. Or it's our wrist this time. That's great. Like, I don't know if it... Like, I don't see it that way. It had gotten, like, extremely foggy when I was hunting it. Ooh, a bow. I'll take that. Thank you.
It'll be useful.
And ketchup chips. Nom nom noms. Alright, any other grow feathers? Seems like a no. Alright, we'll just keep going. I walked in a circle. Is that the bear? I found it. Finally. Something goes right. Hello, bear. Okay. One feather? That's crazy. Okay. Let's... Oh, okay, I cannot start a fire. There wouldn't be any point in grabbing the meat because I can't eat it. I want this. Yeah, okay. If I eat the bear, I'll just get, like, intestinal parasites. I found the bear. Finally. Now then. I just need to make my way over to the camp lodge. Okay, yeah, it should be, like, this way. Just gonna check this real quick. Alright, we got that. There's a hatchet. I swear, there's a revolver in here. Alright, finally made it over here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, we need to drop and drop all those. Just use that up. Okay. Oh, did I not bring... Okay, I'm gonna have to go back for those. Oh. As discussed at our last meeting, we're pleased with how many volunteers have stepped up to host a radio for our new emergency network plan. As of tomorrow, we'll have civilian broadcast capabilities from nearly every community on Great Bear. We're confident this will give us good coverage for enabling two-way emergency transmission from the coast all the way to the far territory. If you're near one of these locations and would like to volunteer for a shift monitoring the radios, please see the Corps officer in your locale about signing up. With tremors increasing, building a durable radio network can make all the difference when the big one hits. Bump. All right, we're gonna need to take some of these. I'll take 5 of those. And 5 of these. I'll take that. Take that. I'll take 3 of those. Mm-hmm. Okay, we can break this down because I don't need it. Actually, take that out. And then... I'm just gonna put these here for right now. Oh. Alright, and then we can get rid of... Nope. That... Okay, I think we head over to the hydro dam to see if there might be a rifle over there. And food-wise, we can leave this behind, and that behind for right now. And then eventually we'll go over that way to the cabins. We can also check out the cabins or the trailers at the logging camp. And then there is the other fire lookout that was burnt down. Or destroyed by an earthquake, one of the two. And there is also another cabin that way. But down in that way. know I saw it. Oh. There it is. Shit. Fuck. Motherfucker. Got it. Finally. I'll have to also see if I can find any of the bunkers. I don't want that. Oh, this is disappointing. Alright, well, out. Oh, we're never gonna find a rifle. We're gonna be like a million years old before we find a rifle. Alright, let's go see what's dead over here. Acorns! Oh, yes. And I need those. Okay, where are they? Oh, I see them. Shit. Damn. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Bro. Well, that didn't do nothing for me. There is another arrow. Where is it? Where'd that other arrow go? Oh, here it is. Okay. No other crow feathers. Okay, I'm not gonna get the deer. A new cave has opened up to Milton, near the old trapper's place. Earthquake? Which we already know about.
I think I can use this.
Nope. I think at some point we get one of these trailers set up for storage of things that we need to take over to Coastal Highway. Excellent.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right, let's drop our maple sapling. Okay, we'll get rid of that one. I just want to make space so when we actually, like, customize this for storage. We'll keep the lockers. We'll just, like, move them over here. Maybe? No? Why? There. Oh, okay, whatever. And then we'll get rid of this one. I'm not... Okay, whatever. Yeah, we will put these in here for right now, because I don't need them. I'm going to put that in there. All right, let's repair these. Come on. Thank you. Okay, I already have climbing socks, so we'll just get rid of those. And we'll get rid of this one. Awesome. I'm not doing too bad. Maybe we leave some matches behind too. We'll leave these ones. Alright, so we'll go to the hydro dam in the morning and maybe we'll look out and find a rifle. Otherwise, I guess we can check the logging camp or the other fire lookout that was destroyed and see if there's anything there. I'm not quite ready to go to the fire territory, and I'm sure that there'll be some there.
I need to find a place to rest.
I think we leave some food here too. Leave actually not the granola. We'll leave that. And one of these. Oh, it's over there. Oh, and here. Not a crow feather around, huh? Great. Oh, I did not bring a lantern, but I guess there's one right here. Excellent.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
Nothing. That's crazy.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I have no idea what this is. Hold on. Oh, now I know. I'm gonna... It's not... It doesn't quite fit the vibe. Alright, I'm gonna break this down so I can take it with me. And I left my hacksaw. Alright, well, I guess I won't be doing that. Unless I find another hacksaw.
I'll take it. This'll come in handy.
Another pry bar. Alright, I'll take it.
Well, this stuff will come in handy. This has been here a while.
I am definitely eating some ketchup chips after I'm done streaming. Okay, eventually we'll clear out all of that. Not right now, though.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Need to see. Sweet.
I think I can use this.
Alright, so that was everything that way. We can go downstairs later.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Keep giving me rifle cartridges, but no rifle. Come on, game. Do me a solid. Festive sweater? Ooh. I'll take that. Well, let's try her on. Hold on. I mean, yeah, but, like, you know, it's festive. This one's just, like, you know, the little bit longer. That's a pretty hype sweater. I know, right? That's why I was like, I can be, like, 1 degree colder for, you know, a cute sweater like this. I wouldn't mind if this was, you know, real life. How's it going, Lucy man? Welcome into the stream. I did, like, just waste the entire flare for it, though. But whatever, it's fine. Oh, it's up. I wonder if there's more. It was worth it? Yeah, definitely. Alrighty. Ugh. I started this game in Milton, and I found 4 revolvers there. Found another one when I got to Mystery Lake. I have 2 flare guns, 3 bows. Not a rifle. Anywhere's in sight. I'm losing it. I prefer rifle and bow over revolver. And I'm trying to think, and I know they changed the loot table, but I'm trying to think of, like, where one could possibly be. This is also a custom run, but I did enable them.
I'll take it.
No, I won't. I've heard of this game, but never seen any actual gameplay of it. I love this game. It is one of my favorites. Ooh, military coat. I'm gonna take that. They released that they were going to be releasing the final episode of Wintermute, which is story mode, March 31st. I'm super hyped up for it. Alright, we're gonna Oh, wear that. I will deal with that after. And they're also going to be doing TLD 2, which is Black Frost. Also looking forward to that one. I really like it. They separated the game into story mode and survival mode. I happen to have like the old version, which is both. It's a lot of fun. If you like, you know, just want to chill and just do whatever. The story is really good too. Okay. Nothing in there. But basically, like, survival mode, you're alone in a post-apocalyptic world. The animals are kind of crazy now.
This'll come in handy.
The animals. So there are bears, moose, wolves, timber wolves, and the cougar. But you can play on pilgrim, which is basically peaceful mode. And while you will still have like bears and moose and wolves in the game, you won't have the cougar. And basically, if you don't attack them, they don't attack you. They will actually just run away from you if they see you. So you can concentrate on exploring, which is normally how I play. And then this custom mode, I did enable scurvy just for like a little bit of a challenge, and then adjusted the weather settings for like a little bit of a challenge. But I'm like, I don't really want to get like bear hugged or moose stomped at all. I would prefer no. No to all that. Oh wait, there we go. Late. Alright, well, no rifle here. Which, honestly, should have figured. There's not usually one here. And the game is huge. Like, there is a lot to this game. Nope, don't want that. I will take that. And then you can also, like, build up your skills, too. So they go from, like, level 1 to level 5. So your skills would be carcass harvesting, cooking, fire starting, ice fishing, rifle arm, archery, mending, revolver, firearm, and gunsmithing. Okay, I don't need that. I will take that. Can always use the metal. Okay, there's a possibility I might find a rifle variant outside. I just want to, like, take a look around here first. Because there's usually some good stuff, or at least some decent stuff around. Alright, well, that was no good. Let's see.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Shush! Alright, let's repair this. There used to be a glitched out wolf in here, but they fixed that. So yeah, the C minor, I have to like make sure I eat enough food to not get scurvy. How dare they fix that? Yeah. It's probably a good idea that they did. The wolf's name was... Wait, was it here? Fluffy? There was a couple of glitched out ones. I'm pretty sure this one was Fluffy. And then there was a glitched out bear in one of the other regions. That's your dog's name? Cool. If you ever get the game and you get it on Steam, you can do the time capsule and you can see like all the different like iterations of the game. Hold on. I also have a looting problem. I see something and I'm like, not nailed down, I'm picking it up. I am always over encumbered.
I think I can use this.
Okay, but I'm not like taking those because I don't need them. The loot goblin tag fits then? Yes, 100%. I am a loot goblin. Doesn't matter what game it is, I am looting something. Alright, I don't need the hatchet. I already got. Had a couple. Okay. We're gonna go check out that side. Ooh, another fire striker. Hell yeah! Cargo pants. I will take the flare so I don't use up all of my oil. Alright, I'm gonna do something a little dangerous, but it should be fine. Famous last words. It shouldn't end my run. But maybe I actually be safe about it. I need to go down. That's not like a far drop. Oh, it's... okay, I'm gonna actually have to drop stuff. Okay, let's drop all this, because I don't need it. Sugar. Okay, let's also drop those. We may just need to sleep, too. Alright, we are going to sleep, because I cannot go down that. There we go. Alright, we'll eat this. Now it's like, what do I drop? Okay, let's see if we can, like, read these. Read this a little bit. Okay. Oh, yes. Let us harvest this. It's not really that dark, but okay. Sure. Mmm, what a delicious breakfast. Grape soda. Alright, we still need to just drop stuff. Oh, Lord. Okay, can't... Okay, we'll read this. So that we can drop it. I need to be, like, 35 kg less. Or, sorry, 5 kg less. I'm going to also get rid of this. I'll probably be keeping the festive sweater for right now. Alright, so that'll help. And then... You know what? Why don't we just drop this and this. And then these. Alright, 44. We'll drop the cloth. Okay, and then 4. What is 4 that I can drop? We'll drop this. Boom. Also could have, like, jumped it, but it wouldn't let me, so... What are you gonna do? Could have also just walked over. Whatever, it's fine. I had to drop stuff anyways at some point. Ooh, broken arrow. Wait.
I'll take it.
I will take that, yeah. Is there anything else? Nope. Oh. Hello? Alright then.
sure I can carry much more.
Oh, shush. You're fine. Ugh, I wish you could, like, jump. I can't see.
This will come in handy.
Combat pants. I'll take that. Alright, and yes, feel free to join our Discord. Trying to be a lot more active in it. But you'll be able to know when I go live with a variety of different games. I usually stream on the weekend unless it's like a holiday or I took it off, which is today. I took today off because I had to use up my vacay time. Okay, rifle. Okay, nothing there. Check down here. Don't need the hunting knife. I'm trying to be good. Another flare.
Best be prepared for anything.
We're on our way. We're on our way. We're on our way. Plaid shirt, no thank you. Man, people just be undressing in the stairwells.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Alright, that's like 3 lanterns. Light, please? isn't that a thing, like, you get so cold your body thinks it's too hot? Yes. Hypothermia, probably? I don't know, I've never been that cold, to think that I need to shed layers. And it can get wicked cold where I live.
I can use this.
But I'm also not out for, like, days at a time either. Alright, bandages are good. Alright, so there's a lockbox. I don't have the memento key yet, so we'll have to come back here anyways. And if that's the case, let's just drop a few things. Good enough. Alright, now we gotta go all the way back because we can't get out this way. Well, not all the way. But a fair, decent amount. Okay, was it this room? Yes.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright. I don't need that. There's possibly... Okay, if I wanted to, like, leave the region I'm in, I would, like, head down this way. But I don't want to do that just yet. And there is possibly... a variant. I don't think it's this one. And, like, one of these. Not that one. Oh, there's a backpack.
Never know.
Oh, but it's too cute. Okay. Next time I come out this way, I'm gonna grab this if it's still here. I'm not carrying that with me right now. Um. Okay, so not that one. Not that. Not that one, right? Nope. I don't think it's these. So that would be a crazy amount. Oh, it might be over on this side, actually. Just gotta do a little bit of ledge walking. No big deal. They're scarier to walk across. Okay, so let's see. Someone leaving a pile of stone. Okay, there is a deer there. I'm not gonna get it. Um. Oh, I think it was like right there. Maybe. Hold on. Let me drop those. Be a pallet bee in here. Probably not. Probably SOL. Nope, and not here. Boo. No. Alright, let's get out of here. Right, and then it was, oh, right over here.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh yeah, and then that brings me all the way back down here. Oh wait, maybe you could have like kept going. I don't remember. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, you're fine. Wait, you can safe house customize this, the Carter Dam? Okay, that's kind of broken. That'd be like a huge safe house. I'd turn this into a storage facility. I was going to use this as my storage facility because if you go down that way, you can get to a place called Coastal Highway, and you can make trades with someone who's on a boat. Wait, where'd the bed go? Oh no.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, right here. Okay, we will get rid of that. All right then. Let's water. Okay. So we're gonna drop a few things in here. Um. All right, that should be fine. Oh, wait. I forgot that I need to grab a couple things. I was curing some maple saplings. Where did I put them? Here they are. I'm gonna take them closer to where I like normally hang out for my base. This way. And there might be some more. Let's hope. I swear, if you disturb that bird, we're gonna have issues. Alright, stop walking. You bitch. No! Mother flipper. You are... Ooh. No! Are you actually... Oh, I have one more. There we go. Christ. I'm like, please, bird, please. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I know. Oh, it's terrible. I got it in the end. That's all that matters. Wind does play a factor in this game. You gotta be like, ugh. Check the wind. Calculate. Okay, maybe not like that deep, but... Oh, there is a blind here. Okay, good. I thought there was. Rose hips. Rabbit Grove deer carcass. I really don't want to pick up the deers at the moment. I don't want to be, like, walking with that right now. I will take these, though. Alright, a simple arrow. Love that. See, more rifle cartridges, but where's the rifle? Not here. Give me the rifle. That's all I want. All I need. Why do you do this to me? All right. I'm gonna go this way, right? Yes. All right. There is. I think it's over here. Yeah. There's like. I think there's like a rope there, right? Yes, I see the rope. We're gonna go up. But I'm gonna need to drop some stuff in order to go up. Alright, what are we dropping? Should just drop this. There. And we should also drop this just in case I need the extra bit of room. There is a cave up here. Oh, it's 2 ropes. Alright. We may need to have a nap before we go down.
I'll take it.
Really? That one arrow was too much? Okay. There we go. We are going to need to sleep, though, before we go back down. Like 3 hours ought to do it.
drop any of this gear.
Alright, we're not too far away now. I haven't looked at the fishing huts, and then there's cabins on that side that I haven't looked at yet, but we are quite over encumbered, so I want to sort out my stuff. Now, we could look and see if there's a weapons bunker on the other side of the camp lodge that we're going to. Possibility that it might be there. I always have a hard time trying to find, like, exactly where it's supposed to be. And there's no guarantee that it'll actually, like, spawn there anyways. There's, like, there's, like, 8 bunkers, and there's a chance that... Or, guaranteed one will spawn. It's just... which one?
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, let's drop our stuff. It's going to be the first one you check, trust. Oh, let's hope so, because the first one I'm going to check is the weapons one. Oh, yes. Those are upstairs. Okay, let's drop off some stuff so I'm not, like, laboring when I go. Alright. We don't need this. Oh. Don't need this one. I'll also keep this behind for right now. Those are good. I need to take care of the burb. So many fishing hooks. Mm. Alright, that ought to do for our little short journey. And let's harvest. Okay, probably have to look in the morning. Ba-ba-bum. Okay, I am just gonna drop these on the floor. Okay.
Different this time. She's done some juice.
This is the trader.
What? What the hell? Someone there? Hey, hello? Radio check. Go ahead. You better say something or getting this damn thing fixed was all a waste of time. Come in. I say again, come in. Well, I'm just a fella on the radio for now. Been on my own. The lights, they fried everything. Or haven't you noticed, What? You've been living in a hole in the ground out there? You're on the island, right? I haven't come across any. Well, until now. It's taken a long time, a damn long time to get this contraption working. The radio, I mean. But your radio seems to work just fine. Still there? Hello? Things are getting a little thin out here in the dark. I've got some stuff to trade. Not much, mind you, but maybe you have some interest. Maybe we can work out a deal. If you can keep your word, that is. Trust don't come so easy no more. Not since the lights showed up. But there's you, there's me, and there's the ice. We'll speak up. There's a place, a little island off Coastal Highway. A dock, an old storage box of mine. We can use that to trade. You keep your distance, and I'll do the same. Got it? fine. I'm still breathing. That's good enough for me. We all get to tell our own stories, right? This is mine. Just a survivor. Like you, I guess. But I think you might not be from around here. You sound...
I'm just gonna turn off the music so I can listen to the rest of it. There we go. It's getting hard to hear.
a bit different. Like those folks who wandered into town last week. No, that's wrong. It was a long time ago, wasn't it? I know the coastal regions best, but I've been around most of the island. Everyone's gone, as best I can tell. Something big happened. Historical-like, I guess. One for the books, my brother used to say. We're really out on the edge of it all, ain't we? Some people do well with it. Others go a little crazy. Still others go out in the world looking for crazy. Maybe that's you. Well, most folks try and avoid them. Look, I try to keep an even keel and an open mind. But I can't stand a backstabber or a liar. I have my ways, even from my boat. Stuff's just floating out here. Containers, even some empty, drifting ships. Just gotta find it first. Yeah, I don't walk too good at all anymore, thanks to this driftwood I call my leg. But out here on my boat, I do just fine. An old system, meant to keep folks connected, whatever that means. I never had much use for them, even out at sea. Just throw me overboard. That's how I... This one time... Lost it again. Never mind. I had to get to sea as soon as the lights showed up, or a bit after. There was a storm and I couldn't get offshore. Can't really tell you why. Oh, but what's it to you anyhow? What are they saying, the others? Everyone gets a name, right? I had a name. Sutherland. Yeah, that's it. Sutherland. Whew. I need to wake up. Loopy tonight. What was it you said? World's a cold place. Trust comes slowly. You keep your word, I'll keep mine. Don't know what it was like for you before, but that's how I deal. Straight up. Too much for you?
Alright. So let's
I'm
trade.
up for it.
Let's see what he actually has. I mean, there's not really anything here that I like really need or anything. I do not want to give him one of my cured maple saplings. And we have, like, a lot of flour as it is, so I don't really need that. I guess we'll just go with the cooking oil. I'm just gonna grab one.
Right. See you on the other side.
We'll just, like, go with that for right now, and then we'll, like, see. Because the trades get better as time goes on. Oh, might as well read this. There we go. All right. So we're gonna look for food. Or not food. The bunker. See if it is right across from us. Hopefully it is. And if not, I'll probably be ending soon anyways. I already streamed earlier today. I'll be back tomorrow. In the morning, we're going to be doing Fallout 4. And in the evening, probably do some Harvestella. Alright, we're not going anywhere. I will get lost. Alright. Let's waste some time here. Oh, actually, we could just, like, sleep. Oh. And I need to make this. 2 guts, 4 maple saplings, 1 deer hide. And let's make our simple arrows while we're waiting. We can make 2. There we go. Alright, so it's supposed to be, like, over here. There's, like, a little skinny path that you can take. I always miss where it's supposed to be. Pretty sure you go up here, and then it's supposed to be, like, behind there, I think. If it's there. Why is he so ominous with his speech? Well, so the events of, like, the story mode, when you, like, are in survival mode, It's like, it's been like years, I think. I think it's meant to have been years since the events first started. So he's more than likely been on his own for like quite a few years, and just, you know, when you're on your own that much, you just kind of like lose it a little bit. You get a little nutty. Yeah, I think it's like, so if it was here, it's supposed to be around here somewhere, maybe. I'm just gonna take a look around. I don't think it's supposed to be too far away. I've never had the weapons bunker spawn for me. And I think this is too far down. I'm just gonna double check it anyways, just to make sure. And then if it's not like down here, then it might be around there. Maybe. I would just love if, like, I could just get the weapons bunker, though. There's good loot in there. You can also get a medicine one, a food one, clothing one. Just gotta be careful. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. You can get sprained ankles. I don't see it. I think if it was here, it would be around where I've already checked. Okay. So, definitely no weapons one. I know where there's another one. So we can go check. I'm just going to do a double check over here. Sometimes it's just based on angle. Okay, no. Definitely not here. So next option, there's two, and they're near the lake. One's clothing. I think the other one might be food. I'm not sure. I can't remember. And then the other ones on this map it's further away. It's like down that way. also almost dark. Alright, I'm just gonna speed this one up. Okay, it's running that way. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. Shit. Nope, this isn't the right way to go. Nope. Oh, I know I can get up. There we go. Alright, I think this is the clothing one. And it's like down near the end. Oh, let me grab this while I'm here. Alright, and then... Be too far. Yeah, I think it's like supposed to be like around here, if it was here. I am not the greatest at, like, trying to find them. Oops. Alright, I'll do the rest of that. I can't stomach the things, but plenty of MREs down there in the dam, the broken window room. And the key. We can get those later. Let's see here.
This will come in handy.
Nope. 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 There we go. We sleep. Hopefully I can find the other one that's close by. I sort of know where it is. It's behind a tree. Depending on the angle. This is fine. We can at least get to the other cabin, so I don't have to worry about them later. And if need be, wait out the storm. There's nothing left. The mattress got wet, and I'm down to a couple of tins of peaches and a can of pop. I don't know what else to do. I want to go, but where do I go? Those wolves everywhere, scratching at the door, pawing at the windows, waiting. A dull knife, a rock, a length of rope. It's like one of those jokes you hear about when three guys walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, you can't bring rope in here." Something about afraid not. Something like that. Alright, let's see what we got here. I will take the accelerant.
Oh, this stuff will come in handy.
Nothing. Canned peaches. Nope. Nope. Alright, I don't want to go because this might turn worse. Or it might clear. There. It cleared. Okay, so over here, a little bit of a journey, but there's rope. And more cabins. I'm gonna bypass the cabins for right now. We will check out the cave, though. Knock. Right. Alright. The last time that I was up here, I had to turn around and find it because it was behind a tree. But I also don't remember where. I don't think it was below, although it might have been. No. It wasn't below, right? I don't remember. Ugh. Wish it was just like, it just showed up on the map. I'm like, here it is. Okay, it could be further down, or up, or not here at all. I don't think it was like this way. Up, there it is. It's this one again. I can't remember which one this was, though. I don't remember there being a lot in here. Trevor's abandoned cache. Oh, wait, unless this is part of the story quest one with the trader. I don't remember. And it just, like, always shows up. That is also a possibility. Oh. Nothing. I will take the ketchup chips. Yeah, there's, like, nothing in here. Alright. Well, let's go back to the camp lodge. I think that might be part of the trader quest. I'm not sure. I've never gone through the full trader quest line. Come on, let me up. Do not roll your ankles. Thank you. Okay, once we get back to the camp lodge, I am just going to call it a day. All right. Thank you guys for joining me today. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow with Fallout 4 in the morning, and then probably Harvestella in the evening, and then Fallout 4 on Sunday as well in the morning. No stream in the evening. And then we will be back again on Friday the 12th. We'll be doing a morning and evening stream. Saturday might just be a morning stream. And then Sunday, no stream because we're having an early Christmas on the 20th and I have to do some baking for it. So I'll probably take Saturday afternoon and Sunday to do all the baking that I need to do. And then there will be streams the 21st, 25th, 26th, and then that weekend. You are quite welcome, Lucy Man. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye, everyone.